Sanibonani. Ninjani? Khona. Let me properly introduce myself. My name is Michael Sutani. I'm the coordinator, provincial coordinator for the Take Charge campaign. Let me explain to you what Take Charge campaign is. Take Charge campaign was launched in 2007 by the then Premier Mbazima Shulowa with the MEC of this department, Firoz Kashalia. The aim of the campaign is to make sure all sectors of our society participate in the fight against crime. I mean, we've seen what these guys did earlier on. As a person, a very ignorant person, you will think Labanto, they are acting, they are doing poetry and whatever. But the content of the message that they are giving out is very powerful. So they have realized Ogoti at sector is a very powerful sector. Many departments, they focus on Ilento in FBO sector. Yes, FBO sector is also a very powerful sector. But even in church, when you go to church without any part, worship or praise, spirit in the church becomes low. Mina, she's correct by saying, I love God so much. I'm a child of God without any doubt, whether you believe in whatever, because I've seen what God has done in my life. That is why I believe in God. And for those that don't believe in God, I must just believe in other things. I feel sorry for you, because if you can show me umuntu creator, just your eye, umuntu, any person who can create your lungs, any expert who can create your ear, any expert ungayenza ukuthi mawukhuluma nge-cell phone ukhulume nomuntu oversee the waves that are happening here. Any person who can create a sun every day in the morning to the evening without failing. There's only one person, not person. There's only one creator, one God who can do that, and it's the living God. So, I'm an artist. They must begin to realize Evh'aNteso. When we pray, we say, our Father, who? Yes. And when you look at the world, everything is what? It's art. The design of the mountains and all those things. And God gave us the voice. He gave us the mind. And if you think you are in this industry just to entertain, forget it. Osisiva mentioned, that is why people take artists as tools. They just put up the stage, and some politicians, what they do is that when you are going to perform, basuke stage bayahamba bayodla, because they don't value what you are doing. But if we can show them that this sector carries a very important element of educating, empowering, and then they will sit and watch. There's no politician who cannot watch what I've seen earlier on. That's power, that's message, irrespective of it is directed to who. You understand? But the art sector speaks the truth without any favor. So Take Charge campaign accommodates artists, because we know when we go out there, young people of Magogo, abafundisi, they are going to listen to us. That's the power that we carry. So under the Take Charge campaign, we'll make sure that we create platforms where artists come and express themselves. I don't want to say perform, and express themselves. Because some of you, you don't sleep. You wake up at night, go figure message in door. You understand? You wake up and write. And what does that mean? It's a calling. It's a calling. And I know a lot of them, umuntu athi bra Mike, umuyangithumela message ngabo 12. Athi, you know what? I got this message and I'm going to make a song or I'm going to do something. It's a calling. And if you are in this industry for money only, forget it. This is not for you. I've seen people going up and fall. But those who stand and stand for many years are those that what happened? 1 2 sorry, miss call. Yeah, and those that are not aware that it's a calling, they are in the wrong field. Ilaba abangena kule industry ba perform and make a few cents, then next time umuntu push ama dustbin. You understand? But there are those, even when it is tough, they remain. It's a calling. You understand? So I was watching at this performance, and it tells me, imagine if when this guy perform in Togoza theater or wherever, market theater, as artists we support them and we bring 3 people. You just bring 3 people, you invite 3 people or 5 people and say, there's a show in market theater, your ticket is discounted, come and support the sector. People don't know anything about these guys. And look how powerful, they are more powerful than what I see on TV. You understand? And what I see on TV, in most cases, you know, it actually misdirects us. You understand? They've got powerful message, they are good performers, they are everything. But let them go on TV, you'll see what's going to happen. So all that I want to say is that under the Take Charge campaign, we've got various programs that some of the speakers are going to explain. One of them that is leading is what we call Safety Fridays. During Safety Fridays, we go out, you know, to various communities, do the performances. After performances, we engage with the community about the messages that they got from those performances. Performances and screening of short films as well. That's what we do. Last week I was in Tokoza. There was a short film on GBV. So it was screened. From there we began to engage with people about what they've seen on screen. So the inputs that comes from people, you can see that they are very concerned about what is happening in communities. I'm glad you are here. Hizo, you remember? After Hizo, what happened in our schools? Abantwana baqala eyikoleni, abanye they started carrying guns and all those things. But question is that, but there were lessons in that as well. You understand? Doing these things does not pay. You understand? But I'm saying it shows the power, the sector. And don't undermine yourself. No matter or struggle, let's have a way as the Take Charge. How do we support our artists? I know with the arts and culture, wherever they are listening, I support your sector. You are supposed to engage our artists and see how do we support them as government. As Take Charge, we commit with you. We are going to work with you. We are going to support you. You must never think a single day of sleeping the whole night, because we are going to be busy. You'll wake up with a purpose. And after what I've said today, if you don't see your purpose in the sector, in this country, in this environment, as Pilawoyo, then look for your purpose somewhere. But I can tell you, for the mere fact that you are in this industry, there's a purpose with your life. And then you see, some people, they live their life without a purpose. And it becomes difficult to find your purpose if you don't know God. Let me tell you that. You were created for a purpose. And maybe some of you are supposed to be resolving the challenges that we are having. But because you are after something else, you lose your purpose. So make sure that you go back to your purpose. Discover your purpose. If you are a poet, don't make a poet in line with the demand that we see now. You are a poet who's going to talk about motherfucker whatever, or you are an artist who's going to sing about motherfucker whatever. Do you understand? That is not the purpose. Akekho umuntu oNkulunkulu amdalile ukuthi azothukana emhlabeni. Akekho umuntu oNkulunkulu amdalile ukuthi astruggle in life. Find your purpose, then you will find and mix with the right people. And I'm so excited about program here today. I wish we can have many programs like this, support each other and make sure we ayikho artist ezolamba, especially this group esicale today. Let's make sure we going forward, people will see the purpose of this.